This is an insane deal. I was doing some of the math here. This $299 Tesla deal is one of the best ones out there. I mean, not alone. I mean, the $299 payment. How it's actually structured makes a ton of sense here when you take a look at it. So here's what's happening in case you missed it. Right now, if you get a Tesla Model 3, it's $299 a month with $1,500 down for a lease. But even if you're financing a vehicle, I would say it still might be a better deal to consider leasing first, and I'll tell you some of the different benefits there. The first one is, of course, when you do a lease here, it is a 1.75% APR, as what's known as a money factor, because when you're leasing, you're still paying interest on the lease here. And so if you add up all the math and if you add up all the different payments, here is the breakdown, because $299 times 36 is $10,764. And since leasing is only that 3-year term, you can still buy out the vehicle at the end of the lease. They give you that number. The residual is $26,767. So if you add the residual, what the buyout is after your 3-year term, plus the payments that you already paid, plus like the disposition fee, the buyout fee, the acquisition fee, you're still net out the door at $40,076. Now, of course, that's not factoring taxes and fees. That you have to kind of figure out it's case by case. But if you were just look at numbers between leasing and financing, when you look at financing, that same 72-month loan at 2.99% is $48,455, or a difference of $8,379. So you can see here that the difference with leasing is much lower and much better. Now, the big caveat here, the big disclaimer, is that buyout price of $26,000. How are you going to pay for that? If you're paying cash, then you're leagues ahead by doing this. If you're financing it, you might have to go through like a credit union, which could be interest rates in the 4 or 5%. We have no idea at this point what's going to be happening in 3 years from now. Or you could just be like, hey, you know what? I'm done, Tesla. I want the latest and greatest thing. Let me get into another vehicle, which could make a lot of sense with all these hardware 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 updates with all the different autopilot, full self-driving and everything. So, and the biggest thing with this is that's not factoring in the $1,000 to $2,000 option credit as well. And so this is a fantastic deal for sure. And so let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. The difference here is the reason why is because Tesla is adding a $6,500 lease incentive, which they just made it bigger with the different separation of like the leasing versus the financing. The spoiler alert here is that it's not as good on the Tesla Model Y. It's still good, but it's a little bit not as big of a spread here. And of course, if you're looking to be taking advantage of this offer, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get 3 months of full self-driving or up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle order. All you have to do is click it open first down below and then head on over and click order now or explore inventory, because how you will make this even sweeter is if you find an inventory discounted vehicle like one of these, $880, $610 off. I mean, some of them are $1,000 off for inventory. That would make the deal a little bit more sweeter, especially if you're looking to lease the vehicle and everything. Now, I know a lot of you out there are looking to get a best deal on a Tesla, but don't forget to protect your vehicle after you buy your vehicle. And that's why I strongly recommend a PPF film kit, like even if it's just the lower bumper, because you don't want rock chips or anything like that. We personally like DIY Wrap Club or Tez Bros' kit, especially when you use the link down below. You get a nice discount as well and support the channel. There's different options to this: lower bumper, full frontal, full car, or even a color changing one kit as well. Now, let's say you don't want to do it yourself, you don't want to save thousands, you can pay shops out there, certainly. And the shop I recommend is 24K Shine. He works on all of our vehicles in the OC area. The owner is Andre, and he also has a dentist deal as well, because not only can he install a kit, he'll take care of your vehicle as well, which is a difference from other shops that are out there. He's a mobile detailer first, and he also has a shop, so he can do both. So definitely check it out, because he also has a dentist deal down below in the description. And other Tesla news, we've got more Model Y performance spotting. Here's one in Chicago. We got Quicksilver with black interior, and they put a bow on it. Look at that. Pretty nice to see here, getting ready for the holiday seasons and everything. Quicksilver, it seems like all the inventory ones are Quicksilver and Ultra Red. Pretty much that is it. Here's another one in Irvine, California, Ultra Red with white interior that has been spotted. have a first test drive, which one person actually said that it's available for test drives, but then another person said that it isn't. They called in. So at your own risk here. But Knox sent us this, that the Model Y Performance, he was able to test drive it yesterday at the Colma, California location, which is in the Bay Area. And supposedly they have two of them, and he test drove both Quicksilver, or one of the Quicksilvers that are out there. So if you're in the area, maybe if you're really close, you can go swing by, check it out, and everything around there for sure. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments.
Now that you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.